What's up, Guam? This is Roy, the SpiderMonkey Maug. I am fighting out of Spike 22 and 2 Maug, and also Ground Food. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Miami, Florida, and I weigh 170. Message to the crowd, I hope I put on a good show for you guys. Message to my opponent, win, lose, or draw, you know, let's just put on a good show, bro.
All right, fighting out of the gold corner, Roy Maug. And here we see Roy Maug, 22 years old, his hometown, Florida, halfway around the world, representing Spike 22 Ground Food Fighting Style Jiu-Jitsu, weighs in at 168 pounds. This guy is a lot taller than Derrick Blackington, definitely going to have the reach advantage. They used to be sparring partners, so they're pretty familiar with each other's fighting style, although Roy Maug has moved to a new gym to train, so he's probably, you know, maybe crafted his art a little bit differently. Spike 22, a huge ground and pound gym. They're very proficient at it. They're going to look for that in this fight, but I'm pretty sure that they're going to try and put out an exhibition with their kickboxing skills, seeing as how they used to be sparring partners.
Yeah, I've actually seen Roy train too out of Contenders Gym with Team Countershot. He used to spar with the guys, train with him, and this guy has really long legs, long arms, long reach. He's got a really good reach advantage here, and he knows how to use it. I've seen him. He can actually pick his shots. He's got good kicks, good punches. Right. And now he's learning the ground game over at Spike 22, so he's added another part to his arsenal.
Well, he was already a jiu-jitsu practitioner. I know that he was going to a purebred to train jiu-jitsu there, so his ground game has been on for about a year now. Maybe more than that. I'm not too sure. I don't know much more than that. The tail of the tape, we see it right there. Derrick, 25 years old, Roy, 22. So Derrick, with 3 years older than him, out of Ohio, Roy out of Florida. Like we said, these two guys used to be sparring partners. Let's take a look inside the ring. Here they are. Look at the height difference. Roy's putting his head down, but you can already tell he's way taller than him. See, I like the way these fighters are coming in. Great spirits. They're both smiling. They're really looking forward to this test. It's going to be a great test for both of these fighters here tonight. They're both 1-0. Their first time inside the Terror Dome here, the UOG Fieldhouse. This is PXC 16, the beatdown. Now, Derrick's got to try and do those low kicks, chop the tree down. He's got to get inside if he's going to be effective because of the reach advantage that Roy has.
Absolutely, and that was a nice stiff jab by Roy right there. Now, Roy's good
nice
job.
Low kick.
Roy's game plan should be to throw a lot of jabs, a lot of straight rights, and a lot of kicks, and just keep him at bay and weather him down. Don't let the smaller guy get inside. That's where he's got a better advantage.
Nice exchange right there from both fighters. They both tried a low kick at the same time. Derrick tried to come in with a big left. Kind of missed it. Another low kick from Roy. Really working his reach, and that's a smart way to fight. Don't want to chase down your fighter. That was a nice little exchange there. Barely missing, barely missing.
Now, both of these fighters, Julius, are from the States, but they're here on Guam, and they're training with local boys.
Right. They're getting that intensity here in the island. Again, Derrick Blackington, nice cardio. Great
nice left
hook right there. Nice left hook. Dodging the 1-2 combination. That was like perfect textbook boxing right there. Oh, eating a right hand from Roy. Maug trying to come in. Derrick's got to cover up when Maug comes in.
Another nice leg kick by Maug, hitting the outside of the lead leg.
See a little mouse front kick there, and see a little mouse underneath the left eye of Derrick Blackington. Maug stalking his prey right now around the ring. I like how Derrick is doing circles. He's not backing up. He's sidestepping. Almost ate that combination there, but he did get hit with one of those punches. Nice combination there from Roy Maug. Beautiful, beautiful. So far, the pace of this fight is pretty good.
Derrick's really got to find a way to get inside right now. He's too far on the outside. He's right in no man's land where he's going to get stuck by jabs.
I would go for the low leg kick so he doesn't have to come in too close. And once he's thrown, like maybe 1 or 2 leg kicks, come in with maybe a 1-2 combination up top or go body head. Nice! Slipping the punches, throwing that big left, barely missing. We see Roy shaking his head like, homie. I know we used to train together, but that one didn't get me.
I see a little blood coming out of the nose actually of Blackington. Now Blackington's on the ground. Roy's got his back. Let's see if that jiu-jitsu training will pay off. Looks like he's got an anaconda right now.
This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous for Derrick. Derrick's got a bit of a ground game as well.
The anaconda or body triangle, either one. There's different names for it. Basically, you see how his right leg is across the body of Blackington, and his other leg is securing his right leg, basically hooking it.
We've seen fighters tap out from really solid body triangles. They just can't breathe anymore. We'll see Derrick's got to do more than cover up here, otherwise the ref will stop the fight if he covers up for too long. That, or if he's covering up well enough and defending well enough, the ref might just start the fighters back up on their feet. Tony D'Angelo inside the ring right now.
And Roy let go of the body triangle there. It looks like he's trying to get a better base, make sure he doesn't get rolled over.
He's lucky with those long arms. He's able to bring his punches underneath the defense of Derrick there.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure how effective they are, but they're peppering shots nonetheless.
Definitely, that's an advantage nonetheless.
You see Derrick's
in a lot of trouble right now, and you can see Roy just kind of riding right now, trying to wait for him to make a mistake, look for the opening, either sink in a chokehold or just keep hammering him until the ref says, that's it.
Derrick trying to shrimp right now. Sometimes fighters will want to bait and give his opponent the chokehold, or maybe give him the arm and try and
counter it and transition.
Reverse out of it. There we go. Let's see what's going to happen here now.
He's in the full mount.
Roy in the full mount position. One of the most dangerous positions for the fighter on bottom in mixed martial arts.
From here, a lot of the typical moves you can see them set up as an arm bar, but a lot of times they just punch guys out from this position as well.
If I was Derrick, I'd probably just try and tie up Roy and try and get back on the feet. Oh, we see him trying to walk up the cage. I like how the fighters are trying to use everything around them, all the elements around them. You can't grab the fence with your hand, but you can walk it with your feet.
Maug is doing a good job of peppering him with shots with those long arms. He even landed a couple elbows in there, staple elbows. Gaining points, building up damage on his opponent.
That definitely weathers your opponent too.
There we go.
Went for the arm there. Oh, good job by Derrick to defend it. Throwing those throwing some more punches. I think if the fight keeps going like this, it's going to end. And
that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The first fight of the night stopped due to referee stoppage from our referee Tony D'Angelo. Roy Maug celebrating. Maug, excuse me.
Great victory there for Roy Maug. First fight in PXC inside the Terradome. Not to, not for Derrick to walk away with his head down. He did the best that he could inside there. I mean, he's fighting a fighter with a longer reach advantage.
It was a tough matchup.
Tough matchup.
Reach advantage and a guy who looked a lot more proficient on the ground in jiu-jitsu. Definitely Roy dominated the ground game.
Exactly. We saw Derrick had some nice shots up top, catching Roy with them. But, when worse come to worse, it went to the ground, and Roy was able to get that referee stoppage, the ground and pound. Let's go inside the ring with Dave Delgado.
All right, Roy, congratulations on getting your first win. It looked like he caught you with a left, but you gained yourself pretty quick. You landed a solid shot. How hurt did you have him when you landed that right?
I think I hurt him pretty bad, but my corner was telling me, keep pushing, but, I just try to listen to them.
All right, you used your reach in the beginning of the fight, landed some solid legs, using your jab. That's something you wanted to use, is your reach to get in there and then working maybe with your jiu-jitsu background?
Yeah, I was trying to get that submission, but it was a little sloppy, so sorry.
All right, walk us through the replay right here. You're in a dominant position.
Yeah, I was trying, but I just fucking leaned back without putting my foot over his head. Sorry.
All right, give it up. You're winning tonight. Roy Maug.
Spike 22, down in Tumon, Melville, Roki, Baby Joe. After party tonight at King of Clubs. Rob, the